Hello, everyone. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. As you can see from the background, I'm at the park right now. I was looking for a place to record myself. It wasn't very easy, but I found this spot right here. Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was recording myself right here, but the video didn't sound very right. So, well, actually, I did some my mannerisms. I didn't like them that much, so I created another video, and I'm here right now again trying to create the video, trying to really get through it. About 20 minutes ago there was a light drizzle, so I was thinking maybe not to make the video. I was going to give up, but I went on to go against all the odds. So everybody out there, I'm about to talk about something extremely important, and that is the importance of speaking Spanish. Hablar español. Español en los Estados Unidos de América. Now, I want to tell you something about this beautiful language, the language from Spain, because it originated there. So, that's why we all speak Spanish. And what I wanted to tell you is that a lot of children, that's a truck. Hey, I'm trying to make a video here. So you see a lot of children from immigrants. In this case, I'm talking about Latin American parents. I mean, children that are born here, that are US citizens. I already said born, but I mean by birth, they are US citizens, like I am myself. And the thing is that we suppress ourselves. Well, I didn't suppress myself, but I was just talking in general. Uh, I think that guy has a bulletproof vest. I mean, for what? So, a lot of children of immigrant, they are born here, they grow up here, but a lot of them, most of them, decide that Spanish is not the language that they want to speak for their everyday life. And that's understandable. I don't criticize them, I don't blame them, none of that. Um, you see, a lot of people don't have the gift to actually recognize the importance of Spanish, and especially nowadays in 2024, how important Spanish really is. Because Hispanics really do have a very heavy presence in the United States, even though we are not majority in none of the states. We're still considered a minority statistically. Um, but in my case, I am very fortunate that I decided to improve my Spanish speaking skills from a young age. I was 15 years old when I fell in love with Spanish. I was in high school. I believe I was in the 10th grade. I remember I used to, in the cafeteria, listen to a girl that had arrived recently from Mexico, I believe, because her Spanish was very clear, uh, excellent by nature. So that's where I started getting very interested with the language. I started listening to music. I started hitting the books more. I really wanted to become like, like a Spanish king, a Spanish king, un rey del castellano, un castellano parlante. So I got better over the years. Now I do speak perfect Spanish. Even when I speak Spanish, people assume that I just got here from Mexico. And that is something very cool because that gives me a sense of satisfaction because that makes me unique. That means that I really took my time to cultivate the skill of speaking Spanish. And nowadays, in Spanish is very important because I'm just talking in circles. I'm not getting to the point. Uh, what I mean is that bilinguals have a lot more doors open, more opportunities in more employment opportunities. You can make a career out of it. You can become a professional interpreter. If you want to work in the community level, like in courts of justice or in medical settings, you don't need a bachelor's degree. You don't need an associate's degree. Uh, all you need is a certificate. And sometimes you don't really need the certificate. All they ask from you, it's it is experience. They value experience a lot above everything else because they know that interpreting it's a skill built that is built over time. It takes time to become a good interpreter. So the best interpreters are the ones that have the most experience. Um, so but don't get me wrong. I do value education, even though I do come from a specific family that didn't know much about the value of education, higher education, the importance of advancement in academics, and we have even gone too far to stigmatize the importance of college and university. Um, Even in my own family, some members of my family believe that creating a business is way more important than holding a degree. Um, but in my personal opinion, I believe that acquiring education from an educational institute is highly, highly, highly important, especially nowadays in this economy. Um, this is controversial. A lot of people do believe in college, a lot of people don't. But it depends if you are going after a lucrative, high in demand career, right? Um, so, okay. Let me get back to the point about interpretation. If you want to become a simultaneous interpreter are the ones who are interpreting in conferences, business conferences. They, yeah, conference interpreters. They interpret in real time because there's two forms of interpretation, where there's three forms: simultaneous, consecutive, and sight translation, sight interpretation. Uh, Simultaneous, you have to interpret in real time, right in the moment. Hola, ¿cómo están todos? Hi, how everybody's doing? Uh, Hola, yo estoy aquí para decirles lo que es importante saber. Hello, I'm here because I'm here to tell you what is important to know. The important thing to know, it's right on the spot you have to interpret. And that's something difficult, something challenging, but that's something that I do like. And I want to become a professional in that area. Um, People that interpret for politicians are usually consecutive. They have to wait for the person to stop and then they interpret. That's consecutive. When you take notes about what person the person is saying, you take notes. The notes are usually symbols, very short notes that you don't even understand. They only understand. The interpreter himself, herself knows what notes she's taken. And for her, the notes are eligible, but not for you. Maybe some symbols you might be able to interpret them. Um, so to be honest, this video is not very great. I do need education on how to become a better communicator, how to have a better articulation, because I do have to sound very clear so that you can understand what I'm saying. So I'm more conscious about how I am sounding in this video. So, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh. Um, so it's very important to keep the language that you have. And well, in this case, I'm talking to the people who do have a knowledge in Spanish, but they never thought that Spanish was important. You can become a professional interpreter, and that's a lucrative career. Well, well. Well, what did I just say? Lucrative career? It depends on you. It depends on how you unfold yourself. It depends on the experience, the education, all that. The more education, the higher the income. Have low education with interpretation, they might hire you, of course, but your pay is going to be low. I mean, not low, but I mean like lower than in comparison with the other with what more experienced interpreters are getting paid. So I thank God that I speak Spanish, that I took a lot of time improving on this beautiful, amazing, romantic language. And basically, that's the content of this video. That was it, guys. I'm here at the park. Um, I'm trying my best to feel confident making videos, and I thank God that I'm not like very religious, but I do believe in the Creator, and I believe like I really do in my heart. Like I believe God is helping me because sometimes I feel a little bit frustrated. Like I say, like for example, I was about to give up on making this video that I was already planning because there was a drizzle, and I thought to myself, oh no, what is going on? Why are things are not aligning the right way so that I can just go on and make a video? But you see, now I'm here. People are coming. So now I'm here, and I created this video the way that it came out. The way that it came out. Like I mean, like uh, you know what? I'm running out of ideas, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video.